Hey there, fellow millennials. I'm Farah, and welcome to Yulin Money, brought to you by Money Compass. Do you know that National Higher Education Fund Corporation, or PTPTN, was established in 1997 when the government wanted to assist students to access higher levels of education? Upon graduation, graduates would secure jobs and repay their loans. The loan repayment would be used to fund subsequent generations of Malaysians. However, in September 2018, it was reported that borrowers owe PTPTN a whopping 36 billion ringgit. While the government and PTPTN are doing a great job in helping Malaysians access to higher education with low interest loans, students must also make effort to repay the loans so your juniors can also gain access to higher education just like you. Many graduates find themselves struggling to repay the PTPTN loans, especially so when they try to juggle between financial management and having enough to survive in a lifestyle with rising cost of living. Avoid being silent. Speak up. If you're a PTPTN borrower and you encounter difficulties in repaying your loan, look for solutions instead of being quiet. Talk to PTPTN. PTPTN is open for negotiation and they are ready to assist you. If your financial commitments are too high, talk to PTPTN to restructure or reschedule your loan. Do you believe that PTPTN even accept repayments from as low as 50 ringgit per month? PTPTN will also allow you to prolong your repayment tenure. Here are a few more tips to consider. If your PTPTN loan is still under the conventional scheme, convert it to the UJRA scheme. All approved PTPTN loans after December 2008 fall under the UJRA scheme, yet those approved before that will still be under the conventional scheme. The conventional scheme has an interest rate of 3% reducing balance, while the UJRA scheme has fixed interest at 1%. If you are a good paymaster, you will save up to 49% on the cost of your loan repayments by converting from conventional to the UJRA scheme. Contrary to popular belief, salary deductions are not compulsory under the UJRA scheme, but the option to do so is strongly encouraged by PTPTN. Do you know that there are also discounts for PTPTN loan repayment? Borrowers who make full settlements for their PTPTN loans will get a 15% discount or a 10% discount for borrowers who agree to utilize monthly salary deduction. For students who have not been able to secure a job 6 months upon graduation, they can also apply for an extension. PTPTN will cross-check with KWSP, and if you are really unemployed, they will grant you an extension period of 2 years, but it will be in 6 months intervals. Information on all these suggestions can always be found on the PTPTN website, www.ptptn.gov.my, or you can call your offices for more inquiries. So you see, PTPTN is not this big bad monster that is always coming to get you. Psst, if you borrow from Ahlong, you won't be so lucky. That's it for this episode, fellow millennials. See you in the next episode of Yulin Money, brought to you by Money Compass.